How the hell is she supposed to breathe? Okay? Call her Jordan Sparks because sis ain't getting no air. Hey LaLa Squad, what it do? It's your girl LaLa and I'm back with a whole nother video. Today is going to be really informative. Why? Because honey, I'm talking about a problem that a lot of people are afraid to touch on because it's gross or it's disgusting. Let's get into it as women. Yeast infections, right? Now, let me make this very clear. I'm not a specialist. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. I'm just personally speaking from my experience. With that being said, I am happy because I think I have a solution for some of us. Now, a little bit of the backstory. When I was in college, I used to have recurring yeast infections, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out why. It was embarrassing, even though nobody knew what was going down there in my lady parts. But it was still a thing of like, oh my gosh, why am I going through this? Is there something wrong with me? Hell, and do I have an STI? And I mean, I couldn't have because I wasn't even sexually active. But I was just paranoid trying to figure out what is going on in my life at this time. And if you're anything like that, then I definitely understand your struggles. And I feel like it's something that we need to talk about more as women because, like I mentioned, a lot of people be ashamed to talk about things that's actually more common than what we even know of. So with that being said, the first thing that I want to discuss with you is the fact that a yeast infection is actually quite normal for us females. Please don't get it confused thinking that just because you have a yeast infection, you nasty, you slutty, your vagina is just all messed up, all that extra stuff. Now, some of that may apply to some of you girls, but not for all of us, okay? And a lot of times a yeast infection is not a direct reflection of the fact that you out here getting it popping. But needless to say, there's something that can help you guys with this. And I want to go over a couple of those tips so that way we could go ahead and make sure those things stay at bay. Okay? Just so you know, it is perfectly fine to wear cotton panties. Now, I know that a lot of us like to keep it cute for our men or just in case we about to get it on. But whenever you are not about to have a situation with some dude and y'all getting it in, sis, put on some cotton panties. Okay, put on your granny panties, your period panties. Because guess what? Our vagina likes to be comfortable. Okay, she likes to breathe from time to time. When you suffocating her and covering her mouth up with them satin panties, how the hell is she supposed to breathe? Okay, call her Jordan Sparks because sis ain't getting no air. It is very important for you to maintain the pH of your vagina by allowing it to do its own natural thing. Now, I know it's a habit for all of us to douche. Well, me personally, I've never put a douche inside this thing. But some girls like to do that. And quite frankly, sis, you throwing off the whole atmosphere of your vagina. So a yeast infection is one way that your vagina is like, wait, I don't know what's going on. I'm freaking out. Throwing up. And it ain't cute. It ain't cute. Sis, stop using baby powder on her. Stop using baby powder on her. Okay? The same way that you give your face a break from time to time from putting powder on there whenever you're trying to go out looking cute is the same way that you need to give your vagina a break from powder. Okay? Because not only are you suffocating the girl yet again, but honey, talcum from studies, they done showed that apparently it's giving out cancer. So you trying to cover up sweat, you know, and alleviate what you think is going on down there. But in all honesty, you making matters worse. So definitely lay off of the powder, please. And thank you. Just so you know, okay, whenever you having sex with a guy on a regular, y'all comfortable and some of y'all not using protection. Hey, it is what it is. We grown. You know, that sperm of your partner can sometimes throw off your pH balance, okay? I know that it's like, oh, I love him. I want him to, you know, come on the inside and all that extra stuff. Sometimes you got to take it a little bit easy with that, okay? And just be aware that you might want to go ahead and use the bathroom after y'all get it in because you got to think about it. His liquids is going inside of your atmosphere, throwing off the whole homeostasis. And now your body is trying to figure out what's going on and who's them foreign creatures up in the neighborhood. They basically like rival gangs, okay? And next thing you know, it's causing a whole issue, honey, and they at war inside of your body. Okay, so go ahead and make sure after you doing unprotected things with, whoever your man, whatever the case is, that you go ahead and urinate. So that way there's no issues being left behind. And also shower while you're at it. Speaking of shower, it's important that yet again, to not just be using any kind of soaps. Okay. Now, for me personally, I like to use unscented Dove soap. Now, a lot of people say, no, don't use anything on it. Just let it. I'm going to be honest. Okay. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm speaking from personal experience. I don't feel comfortable not using anything at all on my vagina. I have to see a little suds down there so I could feel comfortable. Okay. At least it's unscented. But I'll tell you what I'm not using. I'm not using Victoria's Secret body wash. I'm not using Bath and Body Works. I use them on my body. But particularly my girl, honey, you got to be a special kind of soap to get close to her. And you can't be scented either. Because, child, sometimes I be burning. I went and made the mistake of using some soap one time. That thing burned the hell out of me, child. I felt like somebody turned the oven up in the house. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not what I was trying to go for. So definitely try to stay away from soaps that aren't sensitive and aren't specifically formulated for your lady parts, because that can definitely throw it off sometimes and make issues appear down there that we didn't want to see. Now, for my girls who are experiencing common yeast infections, I feel like I may have something for you. Now, again, I told you I was experiencing those when I was in college, and for the life of me, I could not figure out why. But recently, when I went to go get my checkup, the lady at the doctor's office told me, well, if ever you experience those problems again, you may want to try boric acid suppositories. And I said, girl, what is that? That sounds like something that I might need. It sounds real scientific. And she said, well, it basically makes it to where it's impossible for yeast to grow. Something else that is very important that a lot of us simply don't do is drinking water. At the end of the day, it's so important to drink water. Okay? Water is the only thing that'll naturally just cleanse your body out when it's supposed to. So, and I'm bad on that myself. I have to drink more water, as much water as possible. Actually, a gallon a day is what the supposed goal is. I'm probably at 1/4 of that. It's bad. But again, I'm definitely going to make sure I do what I got to do to step it up and drink more water so my body can naturally cleanse itself. Okay? And lastly, I'm going to finish off with this. Take care of your personal health and make sure you are always getting your checkups. So many people feel like, oh, I don't see anything is wrong, so I'm good. I don't have anything to worry about. You're absolutely wrong. There's so many things out there that are asymptomatic, meaning that you don't necessarily have symptoms, which is why it's important for you to get your regular checkups on a regular basis. So that way you can know absolutely that you are 100% good. Don't be out here thinking about something, ooh, I got that wet, I got that wet, but you ain't get checked. That's nasty, sis. And I need you to go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. Twice a year, whenever you really on it, but once a year annually is fine as well. But for me, I do twice a year because you never know. Okay, so yeah, there's an update to the video that we recently, did a while ago that needed a recent update. And I really appreciate y'all for watching. Look, ladies, let this be a safe haven. If you have any questions, if you have any tips or anything like that, make sure you go ahead and list them below. Okay, and I appreciate y'all for tuning into this video yet again. Make sure you stay up on your lady parts, okay? And make sure that you just keep it clean, keep it cute, okay? She on your body. Give her love. I love y'all for real. Until next time, it's your girl, LaLa Milan, and I will see y'all on the next video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!